as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Toppin out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, they've got Montrezl Harrell, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's P in at the 4. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Halliburton finds Tice. 4-3. Rebounded by James Harden. Harris outside. Here's P. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Brown looking around. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
So it's Philadelphia now. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Halliburton. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And there's Toppin on the assist from Halliburton.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Pass to P. Harden against Halliburton. From 7 feet, Harden to pass to P. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Maxey. Pass to P. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Hield. The rebound by Maxey.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Pacers call time here. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out.
Once again,
Taking a look at Indiana, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And of course, there's Philadelphia, half a game behind.
When I look at Indiana, they've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's P. He had 25 points in the win against Indiana.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here is Harrell. Here's Harden. No good on the shot. Halliburton with some nice D. Left side, Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Harden. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Now here's Maxey. Here's P. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Toppin outside. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Toppin's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Halliburton. Gets rebounded by Indiana. And here's Brown. Toppin outside. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Tice passes to Toppin. Another shot. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That one falls.
the assist goes
He knew
to
exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Harris outside. Pass to P. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Brown. Shot is up. Maxey, that's good.
No hesitation there from Maxey. Confident in that jumper, as he should be.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now Toppin. Knocks it loose. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Heel. He's coming off a 19-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. Over Halliburton. Harden can't hit. The Pacers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Hield passes to Tice. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Tice has got his second bucket of the night.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Harris outside. Harden against Halliburton. Harden, the pass to P. Out to Harris. Takes the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Now Hield. No points yet. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Daniel Tice is out there with Nesmith. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And Brown with the stuff.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Hield passes to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
P, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Halliburton against Maxey. From the high post. Halliburton misses. The Sixers leading. Out left to the wing. Right side Maxey. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played, and he gets that one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. Over to the left wing. Maxey with it. Inside. P. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Harden. Back to Maxey. And here's Harden, defended by Halliburton. Now Harrell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tice. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
That one's off. second free throw is good. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Here's P. Give him 8. Here's Harden. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Harden against Halliburton. Pass to Tice. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. You could feel that they were playing for each other.
All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. P, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
P passes to Harrell. Here's P. Here's Harris. Guarded by Hill. Outside Harden. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Pass to Halliburton. Jacks up with 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brown passes to Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
The first one falls.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
That's good from Harden.
From a sixth man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
Now here's Brown. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Floats one. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Harris. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Indiana calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here we can check out the story for James Harden. Brown passes to Halliburton. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harrell comes to help. Pulls it from the corner. The Pacers again can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's P. Down low. And he can't get that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Halliburton on the wing. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Harris. Here's P. Back to Harris. The Sixers with another miss. And for Indiana, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. They get the rebound. to get back on track. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Harrell. The Pacers pull it in. Neesmith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against Halliburton. Outside Hield. From outside the arc, he hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
And the 76ers call time here. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Hield. Nembhard, he's checked in for Brown. 6 points for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
We've got James Harden. He's out there with Maxey. Tobias Harris out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's P in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the shot goes in. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 11. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's P, guarded by Toppin. Pass to P. Back to Harris. Over Hield. The Pacers pull it in. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Brown. Shoots over Maxey. Brown, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Harris's shot is good.
Harris solid at maintaining body control through the contact. Good focus from the veteran swingman.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Outside Hield. Oh, denied by Harrell. Here's P. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's good. 2 points.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Harden scanning the floor. Shoots over Halliburton. Offensive rebound. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 15-point game. Tice. And another shot. Oh, denied by Harrell. Toppin. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. To the middle. Here's P. Excellent D there from Toppin.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Outside, Brown. Driving in. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Brown. Healed against Harris. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Harris outside. Maxey with it. Tice grabs the miss. Harris against Heald. Pass to Tice. Now Halliburton. No luck on that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And it's Maxey missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harden with it. Halliburton picks him up. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pacers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Halliburton finds Brown. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's P. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Halliburton looking for an opening. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
First in opponent points per game, and no team is better at dialing up the break. They have tremendous athletes who are built to score in the open floor.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. Harden against Halliburton. Harden can't hit. The Pacers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Up top, Brown. Defended by Harden. Maxey against Halliburton. Got a piece of it. Tice outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris passes to Maxey. Pass to P. Lets the 3 fly. Going inside. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harden against Brown. Now here's Heald. Halliburton outside. Now Hield. They still need this. Hits a three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, this is Hield's role. He's out there to score as much as possible.
P. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 13. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And Harden's got the ball here for Philadelphia. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Buddy Hield is out there with Nesmith. And it's Tice in at the center position. Rejected by Brown. Here's Hield. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
P passes to Harrell. Up top, Harden. Here's P. Harrell down low. He's against Tice. They get it back. Pass to P. Maxey on the wing. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Indiana ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Halliburton, the pass to Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Nesmith. 10 feet away. Oh, Harris with the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
P, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Brown. P. Outside for Harden. Pass to P. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Nesmith. Pounded by Harris. Nesmith's shot is off. Outside for Halliburton. Left side, Brown. They shoot again! Rebound by the 76ers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's P. The kick out to Maxey. Inside, here's P. Rebounded by Heald. Heald's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle, here's Neesmith. An easy 2 on the layup.
Right there, Heald creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Outside Maxey. Pass to P. The layup misses.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Now Halliburton, defended by Harden. Now Heald. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Halliburton against Harden. Looking to end this cold spell.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Maxey against Brown. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Toppin. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Here's P, guarded by Toppin. Back to Maxey. Down low. Here's P. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Brown finds Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Good on the short little jump shot. Toppin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the 2nd half.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. Here's P. To the inside. And the basket by Harrell.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And for Indiana, they're shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Brown with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Halliburton. The shot that time not on target. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Well, the Pacers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Halliburton with the ball. Heald for 3. The shot no good. Harden against Halliburton. Harden the pass to P. And they'll get another chance. Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Tice has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. No good on the free throw.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
And here are the Pacers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Back to Toppin. From the corner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Goes to
Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Indiana with it. A 12-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Montrezl Harrell.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
And the basket is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It's Brown on the wing. Maxey covering. 6 on the shot clock. And he trims the lead to single digits. Toppin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Harris out to the right wing. Maxey passes to P. Harrell with it. Tice with the defensive effort. Harris against Hield. Halliburton outside. Back to Toppin. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Halliburton against Harden. Halliburton, the pass to Tice. Over Harrell. Oh, sweet move. And it's laid in by Tice.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to P. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Halliburton. Outside Hield. Toppin outside. Halliburton up top. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Kick out to Brown. And play stops. A whistle there. on what looks like an illegal screen.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
Benedict Matherin, he's checked in for Brown.
Timeout for the
Philadelphia calls timeout.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Harden against Halliburton. Harris right side. Over heel. Harris's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 15.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
Halliburton outside. Pass to heel. Five on the clock. Now here's Matherin. Fires from deep.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the 76ers. Harrell's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And he gets it to go. He's got 22 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Matherin finds Tice. Now Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. To stop the run, and he dunks it down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Sixers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And you love to see the role players on a squad have great games. A standout performance here for Montrezl Harrell.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
He's off on the first. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And he's good on the second. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
First free throw is good. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.